What's going on, Michael Smitty? What's going on? That's good to hear. Baycott coming back for his senior year. That I wonder if that means Love is going to come back. That is something that's good to hear. That's definitely something because Baycott could have taken off this year and been a high lottery pick, I think. I wonder if Leaky Black is going to take his COVID year and come back, as he had that. Uh, with that saying, I'm pretty sure RJ Davis is going to come back. By the way, everybody, what's going on? This is Coach Gary. Just talking to my boy Michael Smitty there. I usually don't do this, but I figure I just think about it today. You guys that watch this broadcast after the game, appreciate you guys showing up and checking out my videos. Make sure you guys hit that click that like button. Even if you're looking at this after the game is over with, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate it. Yeah, Michael, I'm hoping they can beat them. Beat the Hawks. That's what I predict. I'm predicting that the Hornets will beat the Hawks tonight. And if we do, we still got to play. We got to play Cleveland to get into the the playoffs. Which we put ourselves in that situation. So now we gotta fight to get out of it. We had that stretch. The Hornets, I'm talking, had that stretch where I think we lost about 9 to 10 games in a row and just could not win for some reason or another. Couldn't win, and then we came out over there at the end of the year, but that hurt us bad. It sort of started there when Haywood went down, and this was before the All-Star game. And after the All-Star game, we ended up, I guess, maybe a few games after that, starting to play pretty decent. But yeah, it'd be great for them to beat the Hawks tonight. But if you take a look at matchup predictor doesn't give the Hornets a very good shot at winning this game. As you can see right here, Atlanta's got a 68.1% chance to win, and Hornets 31.9. So the matchup predictor, again, I think it just takes into account statistics and then adds the statistics together, and the computer turns out and determines the chance for these guys to win. Because everybody that has been watching this thing or looking at watch the Tar Heels fight their way to the championship game, saw this matchup predictor say that they had no chance to win against Baylor. Matchup predictor even said that the Tar Heels would not beat UCLA. I think they had a slight advantage over Marquette, but and of course, matchup predictor gave them the go ahead over St. Peter's, but it didn't even give them a chance at all. I think it was 30 something like that, and almost like this 60-30 something like that as far as Kansas goes, and that ended up being, well, you guys know what happened. but the Tar Heels played very well. Yeah, Costas, what's going on? I heard, actually, to be honest, I just heard Michael Smitty right here. He wrote it down here. Baycott coming back. So I'm just wondering, can he pull some more guys? Nobody really knows what Love is gonna do. I'm pretty sure he's gonna test the waters. You know, and I wouldn't be surprised if R.J. Davis tested the waters also. But I hope at least Davis comes back. It would be great. It would be great if Love came back too, but at least Davis. Um, so then who we? So in fact, everybody on that squad except for Manic, right, could come back. I mean, if I was Manning, I think I'd go ahead. But anyway, we're going to see if these Hornets can win this game tonight. Even with Baycott, we give other head coaches headache. Yeah, yep, definitely. I wonder what Baycock's off-season workout's going to look like. Working that little 5 to 10 foot jumper. A few more moves under the basket. He's definitely going to be an elite rebounder. He carves out so much space. All right, I don't know what to think about this game tonight, though. We'll see. This is one of those games. Just the ninth and tenth game, ninth and tenth seed game right here. So whoever wins moves on to the last play-in matchup, but whoever loses goes home. Last year, the Hornets found themselves in the same spot, and we lost to Washington. It wasn't even a game. It was embarrassing. So. Hornets are really not where they wanted to be this year. We were right on a good movement there. I think trending up, and like I said, ended up a couple of people got hurt. Haywood, of course, and those people. We're not looking at this one guy, Daniels. He got hurt. That sort of messed up the rotation there for a while. I think we won maybe 2 or 3 games after those 2 guys got hurt. But after they got hurt, they stayed out. So I stayed out a long period of time, and we just went through that losing streak, and that hurt us big time. But the Hornets did end up winning 43 games this year. That's 10 games better than they did last year. Of course, last year we played 10 fewer games. Just about 10 fewer games. So we'll see. See what transpires tonight. We got the ice tray against the Mellow Bowl. Charlotte Hornets have they have a unique team, but it's kind of frustrating. What's up? What's up, Ivy? Ivy Angel, what's going on, man? You quit the boxing team? Hey, I'm honestly, I don't blame you. Like I told my little story last time that I had thought about that a long time ago when I was in my 20s, and when I was really feeling myself, thinking I was strong. I was pretty strong. Thought I was quick and all that. And I had my roommate. Me and him slap box one time, and every time I threw a punch, he counted it. I thought I was just so fast, defensive wise and all that, and he was just countering everything. And I threw. I was like, hey, that's enough for me. I don't need to put on any gloves and go out and go out in the ring and get beat down to know that this ain't for me. Yeah, let's see. I think it was Camilo. Camilo was there, and he was keeping me abreast of what was going on, because Andrew was the first in here to say, "Yo, I'm in boxing," and he's been letting me know every time he has a match, whether he wins or loses. But this time, Camilo was there, and Camilo, I think Camilo was his coach or whatever, because his actual coach couldn't show up. But anyway, I think it was Camilo that was letting me know what was going on in the ring. So I still have big respect for anybody that go in that ring and put on gloves and box. Period. So whether you lost or won, I got respect for you. But like your brother told me that was your first boxing match, and Andrew has had, I think, I know he's had three, but I think he's had 4 or 5 boxing matches. So he's got a little bit of experience under his belt. Yeah, he said that's who he's gonna fight next, and it's another guy that he'll probably pop up in here in a few seconds. Name Kid G, and Kid G boxes, and he's pretty good. And he says that Jackson Dollinger gave him a hard time. So Camilo and Andrew been supposedly doing some training and trying to see what kind of boxer uh, Andrew is. I mean Jackson is, so they can find his weak spot. But and hey, he's going. It's a quick turnaround, because I think he was supposed to box Friday. He usually takes a couple of weeks or a few weeks off between each match. So we'll see what happens. My brother, I told me you called. And yeah, yeah. You'll see why probably in a minute, Avi, because well, he probably told you why we call him Candyman, but like I could have my stream on for an hour, and there's no Asher, and then as soon as somebody comes on and says, "Where's Asher?" We pick on I say, "Hey, if you say it 2 more times, he'll show up," and then usually he does pop up. So that's why we call him Candyman. That's why I call him Candyman. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got a few more minutes here before this game kicks off. It's the play-in tournament. The Charlotte Hornets find themselves in the play-in tournament once again. This year, we were thinking we'd be like a solid 6 or 5 seed in the playoffs this year. That didn't happen, so now we got to play our way into the playoffs, and we have to play the Hawks. I think I'd rather play the Hawks than to play Brooklyn, because that was the other team that we were getting close to playing. Brooklyn actually defeated the Cavaliers yesterday. So if the Hornets do win this game, they have to play the Cavaliers and beat the Cavaliers to get into the playoffs. And that also means that the Hornets will be in the 8th seed, the last seed in the playoffs, which means they will have to start out with that series with the Heat. All right, Mike, take it easy, man. All right, guys, I think I know you guys can hear me, but let me know if my music overshadows my voice. I've been doing a little bit of fine tuning the music and fine tuning my audio here, so I don't know. I don't know if my voice is carrying over the music. That's fine. If my voice isn't loud enough, somebody let me know. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. I think that might be good. Oh, there's Jackson. Hello, New Year. Me and Andrew battling this Friday. I'm working out now. Yeah, that's what that's what Andrew said. It's probably gonna be Friday, so 2 days. Kid G had good words to say about you, Jackson, and your skills. So, and Kid G is supposed to be pretty good. All right, guys, do me a favor. Hit that like button. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. And if you're saving your subscription for one reason or another, you can still hit that like button. All right, I'll be right back. For the game in a few minutes. All right, here we go. Atlanta and the Hornets playing this game in Atlanta. The tip is up. Hornets control. LaMelo Ball, left side of the court. Screen set by PJ. Miles Bridges now on the right side, brings it back out, hands it to Terry Rozier. Fake the three, he gets into the lane. Short jumper is no good. Rebound. Capella. Trae Young with the ball. He's going to guarded by Terry Rozier. Gallinari passes that one. Hornets, excuse me, not the Hornets, but the Hawks miss a jumper just like the Hornets. Melo, long three. Rolls in. That ball actually hit the front of the rim, bounced, hit the backboard, and went in. Now Trae driving in traffic. Almost loses it 2 times, but keeps it and puts it in for 2 points. Now Melo up the court quickly on the left side. Wants to go to the basket. Kicks that over to Miles. PJ shoots a three. That's good. 6-2 is the score. The game just started. For everybody just coming in, make sure you hit that like button. Capella with the ball. Kicks it to the corner. It must have been deflected. Herder, I think that was Herder with the ball. I think that's who it is. Trae drives again, throws it off the backboard. It's no good, and it is out of bounds. Off the Hawks. Hornets have the ball. Melo brings it down. Now he goes to the right side. Way to mix it up, Hornets. Behind the back dribble. Screen not set. Now backdoor cut or pass from Plumlee is intercepted by Gallinari. He is fouled by P.J. Washington with the body. Score is still 6-2, Hornets. What's up, Garrett? Yeah, Jackson, they said they're trying to find your weakness. Hopefully Love comes back. This is a boxing league. Yeah, it's a boxing league. I don't know. I think it's in California. Gallinari hits. Is he? I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to look up. I'm gonna have to do some more research on if Harris is transferring. Because you know you all know, you Carolina fans, you know he's been hurt. But we're not sure exactly why he didn't play there at the end of the year. Trae with a step back three is off the mark. Rebound. Atlanta, they get another shot. This time Plumlee gets the rebound. Hornets still up by 2. Hey Sylvia Hoover, how are you? Sir, let's go Carolina. So Harris is gone. Man. That was another guy that could have came off the bench. We could have definitely used. Wow, grades. So that's the reason, because you know they were saying that at the end of the season that he was still hanging around. You know, he's with the guys on the bench and all that, but wasn't playing. So it was grades. He's gonna have to get those up regardless of wherever he goes. I hear you, Jackson. Well, Andrew's coming for you. Offensive foul. That was on Young. Between the back dribble, Young. Yeah, that's offense, buddy. I agree with Young. I thought he got fouled initially. Get out of here. Melo with the ball. Screen set by PJ. Melo gets it to PJ. PJ goes hard to the basket and dunks that one. So the grades are why he didn't play. Wow, man. I wonder what his major was. Herder shoots that one. Off the mark. That's knocked out of bounds to the Hornets. And I'm not trying to be funny or anything, but Harris being hurt, he had plenty of time to to go to class and work on those grades. Wow. I wonder what I can. All right, Melo with the floater, no good. Herder wide open, and he sinks that one. Anytime he's wide open, he's going to hit that one. Score is 8-7. Hornets still up. They get the ball to Plumlee. Backdoor to Miles with a slam. That was a good pass by. Crossover by all the way to the basket. He throws it high off the backboard, but rebound. Plumlee, why is he dribbling? He gets it to Rozier, kicks to the corner. Wow. Miles misses the three. Gallinari gets it to Herder in the corner. Two guys wide open at the three. Is that Cam? No, that's Hunter for three. The score is now tied up. 7:15 on the clock. LaMelo is fouled going to the basket. Whose team am I on? I'm on Andrew's team. I'm on Andrew's team because Andrew was the first in here to even talk about boxing. Plus he'd been in here for a while. So when he talked about boxing, I was like, I'm for you. Melo, long three, off the mark, rebound, Trey. What's up, Chuck? Was that a no-look alley-oop pass by Trae Young to Capella? Wow. And the Hawks go up by 2. Let's see that again. A no-look alley-oop. Come on, guys. We got to get back and play some defense. This is it. All right. First time out. And Hornets not playing bad offensively. But, boy, we're going to have to play some defense this game. We're going to beat the Hawks. Hornets had a short lead there. They're still now only down by 2. But that last play was nice by Trey to Capella. A no-look lob pass. Baycott coming back, hopefully Love too. I think everyone but Manic will be back. Yeah, I'm still, depending on what Leaky's gonna be up to, but Leaky can come back, so I'm thinking he might come back too. What's going on, Andrew? Yep. Jackson Dollinger. Is it Dollinger. All right. For the people who are on the court right now, Miles Bridges has 2 points. That was that dunk. Mason Plumlee, whose name is escaping me for some reason. Mason Plumlee's out there. He has 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Has not scored yet. LaMelo Ball, 3 points. And got to be a couple more. Let's look at the full box scores here. All right, PJ Washington has 5 points. Miles Bridges has 2, and LaMelo Ball has 3 points. For the Hawks, Gallinari has 2. Wow, all 5 starters have put the ball in the basket. For the Hawks, Hunter has 3, Capella 2, Young 2, and Herter has 3 points. Man, if everybody for those guys are going to be scoring, the Hornets are going to have to play some serious defense. That's one of our weaknesses. Martin on Trey. They may have to do that. Whenever Martin comes off the bench, definitely. Terry Rozier misses, but it's cleaned up by Mason Plumlee.
And very routine oriented, so you get out of your routine before the game, which you normally do. Takes you back to AAU day.
You're going down. I've won 14 times. You only won 2. Capella loses it. It's a steal by Melo. He throws it down to Plumlee, who misses the dunk. And it's foul. He's fouled by Capella. That might have been a good foul by Capella because sometimes Mason struggles on the free throw line. What's your name, Mom?
Are you kidding me? It's that bad? He's doing a good job shooting left-handed also. It's 39%. I know, but you might have shoot a blindfolded at that rate. Let's kick it up there. I don't think I've ever seen it. Yes, you have. Tristan Thompson changed, but he changed.
Mason Plumlee gets his own rebound. Kicks it out to Terry Rozier, who loses it. Try to give it back to Plumlee. They give it to Capella in the middle, who almost travels. Wide open jumper is good by, who's that, Herter? Atlanta up by 3, 13-16. Terry takes the ball to Capella, but it's a block, and it's out of bounds on the Hornets.
So good at checking the rim, and on the other hand, setting screens and getting in front of them. Capella, like a lot of the Hawks, up and down early in the season, but he finished strong. And he's such an excellent rim protector. His connection with Trae Young, very lethal. Hunter gets inside.
Hunter drives. He misses, but Capella tips it in.
And if they're going to draft your best player,
now Miles Bridges gets it to Melo Ball. Looked at the 3, back to Miles Bridges. Miles Bridges crossover dribble, throws it. He misses that one. The Hawks come out of there with the rebound. They get it over to Trey, tries to throw it to Capella. He gets it, and he's fouled and 1. That foul's on LaMelo Ball. The score is now 13-20, Atlanta.
Give Trae Young credit also. A lot of young players in the playoffs want to try to do too much. He recognizes the mismatch underneath, puts it up high where only Capella can catch it, takes the contact, and scores. Ball for the foul.
Another timeout. 5 minutes and 7 seconds left in the first quarter. The Hornets have 13 points. Got to see if they can get it up to 30 at least.
Those mornings when it takes just a little bit extra to get you out of bed.
Even if they do get it to 30, we got to figure out a way to stop Atlanta from getting any and everything they want right now. They seem to be on a slight roll. Hunter was a problem at UVA. Yep, definitely was. So this is a 1 game deal? Well, But okay, it's a 1 game deal for the loser. If you lose, you're out of it. If you win, since it's the 9 and 10th spot, you have to play the loser of the 7 and 8 spot, who yesterday was Cleveland. So if the Hornets win this one, they still will have to play Cleveland to actually get the 8th spot in the playoffs. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a timeout on the floor, and I'll be right back. All right, Hornets finding it kind of hard to convert. Rozier shoots a three. Off again. All right, 4 minutes and 16 seconds left in the first half. The score is 13-20. Like I say, I always want my Hornets to score at least 30 points per quarter, and they're having trouble. Woo! Herder with another three. He picked the right game just to hit those threes. That was with a little bit of defense on him. He's definitely going to hit him when he's wide open. Rozier back to Kelly Oubre. He throws up a three, misses. Hornets are bone dry right now. 3 minutes and 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Trey gets that to Capella. And Oubre fouls Hunter. That was not Hunter.
Really good ball movement. Starts with Trey Young, creating a situation that Hunter is able then to drive the closeout. He finds Herter late.
Man, you gotta stick to Herter.
And you said that's the sign of a true shooter. Unfortunately, we both coach guys that would also be backpedaling, and it could just as well be an air ball.
Doing well at Garrett's. Hope you are pulling.
That's good.
Yep.
There's Delon Wright. He's come in. Also in for the Hawks.
23-13, 10-point lead, Atlanta. Trey with the ball trying to draw a foul. Good call there, Chuck. They put Martin on Trey. Even though Trey is not the one hurting us right now, but at any time he could explode. All right. Hornets going through a little dry spell. Melo throws his floater up and misses that one. I think if that foul's on LaMelo, that is 2 on LaMelo. Definitely got to be smarter. Let's go, bro. Come on now. Atlanta in the bonus. All right. I hope there is a change in what the Hornets. Hey, what's up, Gnome? I didn't see you in here. My bad. What's going on between Jacksonville? Yeah, those guys are fighting this Friday, so a little competition going on in the chat. Montrezl Harrell in for the Hornets. Melo gets it back to him. They hand it to Martin. Martin to the basket. Drops it off to Montrezl. He tries to bring the rim down. Now Trey out of there really quick off the score. Crossover dribble. Step back 3. Off the mark. Kelly Oubre gets it to Martin. He's going to throw that one down. Oh, he's fouled by Gallinari. 15-24. 2 minutes and 39 seconds in the first quarter. I predicted that the Hornets would win this one. They're going to have to boost up that offense a little bit. Cody Martin hits the first free throw.
It's the first year without them playing together. They played in high school together, 2 different high schools, went to 2 different colleges, played together, and their first 2 years in the NBA were with Charlotte. Now Caleb now in Miami. We talk all the time still. But you said both are having outstanding seasons. Playing without their twin brother on the same team for the first time since.
And Martin misses the second.
And both guys impact winning by their brand style of basketball. Young foul by Harrell.
Hornets doing a lot of fouling right now. That one was called on Montrezl Harrell.
Numbers by any stretch, but both play hard, both defend. I think Rago was talking about Cody said he's at the right spot at the right time, all the time, on both ends of the floor. So Young with his first free throws.
All right, the Hornets send Trey Young to the line, and one thing about a shooter is no matter how they see the ball go through the basket, it's good. So
Friday night, who will be playing the Cavaliers? Will it be the Hawks or the Hornets?
he gets both.
Will it be the Spurs and the Pelicans? Those games coming up on ESPN Friday, the first game.
Hawks put a little man-to-man press on the Hornets. They break it easily. Now Kelly Oubre with the ball. He tries to get to the basket. He loses it.
That's 4 turnovers already for Charlotte, a high number for them. Here in the first
Kelly Oubre. Now Kelly Oubre is on Trey. Now they leave Herter out there. Tries to throw it up for a floater, misses it. And the Hornets come back down and throw it away. 16-26. 1 minute, 59 seconds on the clock. For the Hornets to score 15 points. 14 points to get 30. Trey with the ball. He's on the logo now, being guarded by Martin. Dribbling between the basket, his legs. He's got two people on him. Somebody's open. They get it. Bogdanovic hits the three. I don't know why the Hornets are out there trying to trap. Good gracious, man. It's just not smart. Somebody's always going to be open. That last play, LaMelo Ball gets to the basket. He drives to the basket and dumps it off for Harrell. He's fouled on the play. Hey, all you got to do is pass it. Yeah, outstanding offense, man. But the defense, if you're not going to really trap them, oh my gosh, you're just going to leave these guys wide open. They're already killing us from three. What are we doing? All right, Coach Gary, be positive. Montrezl Harrell on the free throw line. Hornets now in the bonus. 17 points to Atlanta's 29 with 1 minute 25 seconds left in the first quarter. And ladies and gentlemen, this is a win and continue, lose and go home game right here. Montrezl Harrell. Hornets need all the points, and Harrell hits both. Now the Hornets put a little man-to-man press, full court press on. It's broken pretty easily. Young driving. It's blocked by Harrell, and Harrell's fouled on the play by a Conwool. That means Harrell goes back to the free throw line. 1:14 left. Trey tried to get to the basket. It was blocked by Harrell. On the help defense. What are you saying down here, Gnome? Thunder Fan! What's going on, Thunder Fan? Thunder Fan in the house. My bad, Thunder Fan. I didn't notice you were in here. How you doing tonight? We are trying to pull these Hornets in over for a win. Because if we don't win this one, we're going home. We win this one, we get to play Cleveland before we get into the playoffs. If not, the Hornets might as well go ahead and start trading and whatever to put these guys, I guess, around Melo. Harrell hits both. 1 minute, 11 seconds left in the first quarter. Bogdanovic with another three. All right, Hornets, you're going to have to run them off the three. They're killing us outside. Melo, that runner, he shot it 3 times, and it hasn't worked. He gets away with a foul right there. That would have been his third. Another wide open three by Bogdanovic. He misses, but the Hawks get a rebound, and they are fouled. All right, I see some shoulder slumping from the Bugs. That's not good. This is the first quarter. If they start thinking, hey, the refs are not giving us any calls, and they start slouching that body language, the Hawks are going to take advantage of it. And the Hornets cannot get behind. They do not play well from behind. Capella misses one. 34 seconds left. P.J. Washington brings it to the left side, hands that to McDaniels. Now Montrez gets it over to Ball. He kicks it to McDaniels, who shoots the three, and it's good. McDaniels had a good shooting game the last time out. Maybe he can help us. But the Hornets have only scored 23 points to Atlanta's 32. 10 seconds left in the first quarter. Trey all the way to the basket, too easy, but he misses it. Melo has a chance. It's good if it goes. He hits the backboard. Good. Try to pull our Hornets through. Yeah, they're going to have to come out and play some defense and offense this time. This second quarter. All right, let's take a look at these stats. Thank you, all 5 people who are in here. Make sure you guys hit that like button. And make sure you subscribe to the channel. No, I'm definitely going to watch this fight. Coach Jackson, Dollinger versus Andrew. Yep. I wish I could. Yeah, they're getting it hyped. They're getting it hyped in the chat. So it should be a very, what do you call it? Very interesting fight. All right. Now let's take a look at the team stats right here. Bro, it ain't looking real good for the Hornets so far, but you got to play the entire game, right? Hornets shooting 33% from the field. Hawks 45.8. 3-point shooting. The Hornets have hit 3 of 9. Hawks 5 of 9. Boy, it feels like they've hit more. Free throws. Hornets 75%. Hawks 62. Rebounding. The Hawks are out rebounding the Hornets. There's your turnovers. The Hornets already have 5 to Atlanta's 2. Fast break points. There they are right there. Largest lead by the Hawks, 13. Hornets did have an early lead by 4. Then they went into a slump there and they could not score. Speaking of scoring, who's scoring? PJ Washington has 5. Miles Bridges has 2. Plumlee has 3. Ball has 3. And McDaniels has 3. Martin has 1. And Harrell has 6 points. So none of the Hornets scorers, if you will, are doing any scoring. Rozier has not scored yet. For the Hawks, every starter has scored. Gallinari with 2. Hunter 3. Capella has 8 points. Trey Young has 4.
Put some spring in your step with cold brew topped with cold foam.
Herder has 9 points. Akonwu off the bench with 1. And Bogdanovich has 5. The Hornets are going to have to run these guys off the 3 if they have a chance, because if these guys get hot, and they've got some pure shooters out there. There's no way the Hornets are going to win if we let Atlanta get hot from a 3-point line. They're already shooting well. So once again, like I say, take advantage. I mean, take away. Oh, Isaiah Thomas misses a layup under the basket. Take away one of the things that they're hurting you with. O'Connell throws it up for two. 23-34 now is the score. 11 minutes. The second quarter just started. Almost another turnover. PJ handles that one, gets it to Isaiah. Isaiah gets it to Harold. Harold crossover dribble, nice, and puts it in. Maybe should have been called a foul, but it wasn't. Herder gets into the paint. Now he dribbles out. It's being guarded by Harold. He shoots over him, and that's good. Herder shooting a great ball right now. Isaiah Thomas on the right side of the court gets into Ball. Ball with the crossover, now behind the back. A lot of dribbling. Gets it over to P.J. Washington, who shoots a three and hits a three. 28-36. 10 minutes, 14 seconds. Herder now gets that ball to Akonwu. Right for three is good. Melo gets it in and gives it to McDaniels. I don't know why. Now back to Harold. Harold directing traffic, gets it to Isaiah Thomas. He kicks that over to PJ. PJ goes to the basket, lays it in, and it's good. Yeah, the Hornets. The reason why it's so frustrating to watch the Hornets is like they got guys that could play, and it's like if one guy who's scoring or who does a lot of scoring doesn't score, it's like everybody else goes through that same thing. It's like nobody can score. It's like if one guy's having a bad shooting night, then everybody has a bad shooting night. If one guy's shooting well, then everybody's shooting well in the Hornets. 30-39. Wright gets it in. Night to Okonwu. And the Hornets foul. They're going to put Atlanta into the bonus here. It's already, I'm not sure. Let's see if I can find it here.
Bogdanovich averaged 15 points per game during the regular season, but became the sixth man after some injuries and about with COVID earlier this season.
Can't find it here, but Bogdanovich hits the free throw, so it's a 10-point lead right now. 9 minutes, 20-some seconds left in the second quarter. And Bogdanovich hits both of them. Hornets now down 11. Cannot afford to get down too much further. Ooh, nice screen set by Harold. Isaiah Thomas, quick three is good.
Great screen by Harold in the backcourt, eliminating Delon Wright from the pitch.
Wright hands that to Bogdanovich, or is that Herder? That's Herder. He's looking to kick it. Good defense by PJ, but we leave Herder high off the glass. It's off the mark. Rebound by Harold. Ball brings it down. He wants to go to the basket. He does. He kicks it, swings it. Isaiah Thomas turns down the three, throws it up hard, and gets it out to Ball for a three. He misses the three. And I think there's a foul.
This has to be a career high in offensive rebounds in the playoffs for Isaiah Thomas. And don't correct me about play-in. This is the playoffs. The vice president of NBA Common Sense has to say that we are now calling all of these games playoff games. We have the first one, the NCAA tournament. We got the first.
Isaiah Thomas takes it out, gets it to LaMelo Ball. LaMelo Ball hit 1-3. He gets it to PJ. PJ misses. 33-41. Bogdanovich short. Long pass down there by Ball. Offensive foul on the Hornets. And we don't make good decisions, but we're so young. We just, How you good? I don't know. That was close, but I mean, you ain't got it an easy one. We just got basically a steal. don't give it right back to him.
Regular season game is 4.
33-41 is the score.
But I will say that's his career high in a quarter.
Gallinari misses, but the rebound. Hawks, they get another shot. They missed that one. Hornets dodge a bullet right there. Isaiah Thomas comes down. Coach calls a timeout. Who do you think is going to win this fight, Coach? I'm not sure, no. I'm not sure. Dollagers he seems like he's real confident. But Andrews won 2 matches, so he's got some wins under his belt. And he's practicing, so we don't know his coach. I think who is it? Camilo. They may have found something, so who knows? I think it's gonna be a good boxing match anyway. We lose, I'm trading Haywood. Hey, that has been in I don't know. So these guys in Charlotte, I don't know. How sometimes it doesn't seem like Charlotte. Sometimes to me it doesn't seem like Charlotte keeps things as in a business relationship. You know what I'm saying? It's like they're looking at the guy. We can't trade him because we told him we wanted him, and I ain't trying to hear all that. You better build the team while you got a few guys you can trade for. Now I have heard this rumor about getting Russell Westbrook, but I hope they don't do that. Only thing that's interesting about that to me is having 3 motors on the court at one time and seeing how that works defensively. Anyway, I would say Russell Westbrook is a good defender, but to have him, Martin, and LaMelo Ball. Now, LaMelo Ball is not a great defender, but he can see what's happening before it happens. So sometimes he puts himself in a good defensive position. To have those motors on the floor, defensively, that would be interesting to see. But I don't know. There might be too many guys out of control out there because Melo can get out of control. He still got that that youthful exuberance about him, and sometimes that makes him put himself in a bad situation offensively, I think, instead of being under control. Thunder fan, what you been up to all day? If you're still in here. Michael, down 9 after first quarter. Got a lot of work to do. Yeah, a lot of work. I'm just be honest with you guys. When the Hornets are playing like this, I just haven't seen them be able to come out of this slump during the game. Maybe there's something that the coach can do defensively at halftime to adjust. But offensively, when the Hornets are like this, like I said, none of our starters are doing any scoring, like as a consistent basis. None of them. And we've got guys, LaMelo Ball, we've got Kelly Oubre off the bench, we got Rozier, who else am I missing? Miles Bridges. And it seems like every night at least one of those guys will be on. And for the Hornets, it's just like if one guy is off, they're all off. Let's go, Terry. Terry, in and out again. Herder. It's the Gallinari. Herder short, but the Hawks get the rebound. Misses it. Isaiah Thomas now comes out and gets it to Bridges. Bridges crossover dribble. Offensive foul. Out of control, bro. Yeah, you're out of control. Slow down. It's not there. It's not there. Shoulder down. Come on, bro. Come on, guys.
being able to contain.
We got to be able to pick up on things. They called something similar. I mean, the way they called the offensive foul on McDaniel, that lets me know how they're going to call it. So I'm not putting my shoulder down. Wow. Trae Young comes in and gets a almost a half court alley-oop to Bogdanovich, I think it was. And it goes in. Isaiah Thomas gets in the paint. Now he gets that to Terry. Martin with the ball. Screen set. He's going to have to pull up. He does. Off the mark. Rebound. Capella. 10-point lead. 6 minutes, 35 seconds left. Hornets just getting to 30. Another alley-oop thrown. Miss, but it's blocked by Washington. Now Cody comes down the court. Left-hand layup is no good. Miles Bridges finally gets on the board by tapping that one in. Hornets got 6 minutes and 11 seconds to score 30 points. Get the rebound, baby.
Already 9 rebounds for Clint Capella to go with 8 points.
Thank you guys for stopping by. Make sure you hit that like button.
Well, Trae Young, exquisite vision. Poor initial positioning by Isaiah Thomas. Great recognition and read.
Fight. I know it's Friday.
But he's thinking, Isaiah Thomas is thinking.
I don't know exactly when the fight is, no.
Comes off the screen, which he is, but great recognition.
You gotta ask Andrew and those guys. Maybe they'll see your comment and answer it.
Excellent size.
Dang, Capella with a straight line drive free throw goes in. 11-point lead. 11-point lead, and the Hornets scorers cannot score. All right, Cody Martin with the ball. They get it to Miles Bridges. He's on the left side. He tries bully ball, and it works. He lays it in. 5 minutes, 52 seconds left in the first half. Cody Martin behind the back to Gallinari from Trae. Misses it. Rebound. Martin gets that to Rozier. Rozier kicks it. McDaniels for 3. Off the mark. Hornets can't have empty possessions. Alley-oop thrown. And it's missed. McDaniels wants to go to the basket. He does. He's fouled. Misses the misses the lay-in. But he will go to the basket. 37-44, ladies and gentlemen.
And this is the lineup that James Borrego was talking to us about in the downsizing, playing Bridges as the 5. That's just a bad decision by Young.
Well, I won't say a bad decision. It should have been a bounce pass if he was going to try to get it to him. But he looked like he had a layup. All right, 5 wonderful individuals in here. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button because I need the likes. Hornets are missing free throws. They can't go to the line and hit 50%. Let's go when you're down this far. 38-44. Got to have every point. Trae with the ball. Kicks that over to Hunter. Gallinari wide open for 3. Man, we have got to change this defense, man. And we wait too long to do it. We wait every time a team kills us from 3, we wait too long to change it. It's wide open 3. PJ with the 3. Quick 3. He shoots it. And it's a foul on Martin trying to go for the rebound. Nice looking people in Atlanta. 38-47. Every time the Hornets get a little bit close, the Atlanta Hawks are able to stretch it out. Bounce pass to Gallinari. Floats in for the dunk. Hornets not playing any defense right now. Screen and roll.
Put his head down and attacks the rim. That's great.
Coach, stop. Oh my gosh, stop with the. I'm thinking that is a hedge defense, you know, to stop the ball handler from driving to the basket. If I'm not mistaken. And what I'm talking about is when the screen is set, you have a defender that comes up to rotate. He comes up to stop the ball handler from beating the person around the screen. But what we do is we get, instead of just a hedge with the thought in let me get back quickly to defend the screener, because it's a screen and roll. He's going to screen the ball, and as soon as the ball handler goes off the screen, the screener is going to go to the basket. Well, the way the Hornets defend it is to hedge, but the guy who's hedges too far. Hedge enough so the guy who's being picked can get back on the defense, and then in your mind you got to think the most important responsibility I've got is to get back on the guy who set the screen, because if you don't, it's a broken down defense. You're asking for a broken down defense because all the ball handler got to do is get the ball to the guy who's rolling, and if he doesn't get the ball to the guy that's rolling, somebody is going to be open. If he gets the ball to that guy, then the defense is broken down. If somehow he gets the ball to that guy, he's either got a wide open layup or he can get the ball and pass it to a wide open 3-point shooter because the defense has got to rotate to pick up the screener. Oh my gosh, we have got to adjust this defense, man. Come on, not all game, Hornets. Not all game. I usually get on, it's usually Mason Plumlee who does it. He screens too far out. But, hey, who am I? Maybe that's the way they want it. It's not working in the pros. If you're going to screen and trap, you got to get that trap. Because if they make one pass out of that trap, it's all over. And it's not a trap. They're just hedging. But they just hedge too far out. Oh, my gosh. Come on, Hornets. Adjust. See what coach is talking about. No, coach. The biggest thing is defense, bro. Good defense is going to create your offense. We focusing on offense, and they're just scoring. Terry, you should have pulled up right there, babe. Terry can't buy a basket, misses that one. 38-49. 3 minutes and 55 seconds left before halftime. Trey crossover dribble. Now he pulls it out. He's got PJ on him. Easy basket by Trey. Now LaMelo brings it down behind the back. Gets it to PJ. Back to LaMelo. LaMelo steps up for three. And he hits a three. Back to a 10-point game. Hornets, 41 points. Capella comes out to set the screen. Now get back. Why would... Ooh. Gallinari shoots. He hits. I think we have let Atlanta see the ball go into the basket from three too many times, and now it's contagious for them. Melo shoots another three, off balance this time. Rebound, Gallinari. He brings it down. Trey Bogdanovich kicks it out. Another three. It's missed this time. Melo brings it down. He's on the left side.
PJ Washington.
Kicks that to PJ.
Continues. Washington now.
I saw the spider.
Field.
Hey,
I'm waiting for
I'm doing something. Okay.
I agree. Eric, that's very small.
Trey throws another alley-oop to Capella. The offense is coming too easy for Atlanta Hawks.
Charlotte is having all sorts of problems defending the screen roll. It's Trey Young involved.
And the Hornets throw the ball away. A lot of complaining going on by the Hornets. 2 minutes and 9 seconds.
No, you don't. He is a handful. Only the second player.
Trey with the ball being guarded by. Let's go. Somebody's open. Back up.
Pass deflected and stolen. Rozier goes back for Bridges. Rozier.
Bridges gets the ball down to Rozier. Rozier finally sees the ball go in with a layup. And all this is happening, ladies and gentlemen. It's still only a 10-point lead by Atlanta. If the Hornets could focus here on defense, man, focus on defense and make the right decision. Like Coach said, offensively. Come on, Melo, you got 2. Don't get 3. Good defense. Get the rebound. The Hornets do. They get it out to Melo. He's going to pull a 3. He does. Good if it goes. If it doesn't, like that right there. Why? Now Atlanta gets the ball back. Trey, wide open layup. Basically, is good. Not good, but Gallinari lays it up. Why take a 3 in that situation? And Rozier all the way back down. He hits it. I'm trying to stay positive, ladies and gentlemen. I've seen this all year. The Hornets get a steal. There's no rebounder under the basket, and the Hornets just come down and pull up and shoot a 3. I know this is a 3-point lead. This is a 3-point lead, but my gosh, you got to attack. I'm sorry. If it's you and one other guy, or you got a wide open 3, and there's one guy on defense for the other team, you gotta attack him, make him do something, all right? And your other teammates are coming down the court, so maybe you can get somebody, you can get that ball to somebody, but and maybe you can create a 2-on-1, but just to pull up behind 3, the easiest shot in basketball is a layup. I'm sorry. So get to the basket. You either hit the layup or make this guy foul you or something. And then maybe one of your teammates follows you and you get a 2-on-1. Stop stealing the ball and then just pulling the 3. Let's go. Get back. Bogdanovich gets it back to Trey. 49-58. Trey drives. Now he misses that one. Bridges with the ball. Gets to Melo. He shoots another 3. And he hits this one. 37 seconds on the clock. It's 52-58. Can the Hornets play defense right here? Now drop back. There you go. I like that. Good adjustment. Herter with the ball. He drives. Kicks that. And they lose it. 20 seconds left. 52-58. Can the Hornets score? The Hornets going to take the last shot. 14 seconds left. Melo drives. Left-hand layup, no good. Trey has it. He pulls up at the free throw line and sinks it. 2.9 seconds left. It's good if it goes. Ladies and gentlemen, with all that, with me complaining about the Hornets playing, the Hornets are down only 8 points.
Young did hit this jumper. He had 8 points, 6 assists. 2 quarters complete for the elimination game here.
Tyler, what's going on? Hello, new here. I'm Jackson's trainer. I've been training Jackson Dollinger since day one. We're thinking he's a great boxer, so he's gonna go against my boy Andrew Friday, and I got to go for my boy Andrew. He's a tough cookie. He's not gonna give up. Seems like Jackson may have the experience, but Andrew's gonna give him a battle. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So at halftime, there's the score, 52-60. Hornets not scoring the ball at a high clip, but they are only down 8 points. Maybe somebody can get hot before the game is over, because this is a win. This is a win or go home match right here. This is definitely a win or go match, go home. So if the Hornets lose this one, they are out of the playoff yet again, 2 years in a row. Thunder fan, appreciate you coming back. All right, let's see here. All right, box scores. PJ Washington leads the Hornets with 13 points. Miles Bridges has 6 points. Plumlee 3 and 3 rebounds. Ball has 9 points. Rozier has 5. McDaniels off the bench has 4 points. Martin has 1. Harrell has 8 points. And Kelly Oubre has played 4 minutes but does not have a point. Isaiah Thomas, 6 minutes, has 3 points. For the Hawks, Gallinari, 12 points. Hunter has 3. Capella, 11 with 12 rebounds. Young has 8. Herter has 13. Okongwu, 3 points. Bogdanovich has 7. Wright has 3 for 60 points. Charlotte scored 23 points in the first quarter to Atlanta's 32, and the Hornets actually outscored Atlanta in the second, 29-28. Team stats, team statistics. Hornets shooting just a little bit better than they were the last time we checked this, 37.5%, where the Hawks are shooting 44%. Both teams have hit 8 3-pointers. Hawks shooting a better percentage at 44 to the Hornets 36. There's your free throws. Hornets still shoot a better free throw, but the Hornets are 8 of 11. Got to hit every one of those free throws, I think. Rebounding, Hawks still out rebounding the Hornets. There's your assists, your turnovers. The Hornets have 8 turnovers. That's definitely not good for them right there. Points in the paint, 20. They're actually tied up. There's your fouls. In the largest league, still 13. Hornets still battling, not finding their offense like they need to. But they're still only down by 8 points. Hornets looking better than the first quarter. Yep, they're looking better than they were the first quarter here in the second. But we're gonna have to do something about this defense. Hopefully, coach will go in there and adjust something. But right now, Atlanta is just getting their offense anything they want. Like coach said, we're gonna have to stop these easy layups and the easy dunks. Have got to sell out on defense, man. The Hornets can score. The Hornets can score. We just got to sell out on defense and stop the Hawks from scoring. But you're right, Thunder fan. They're looking a little better. You're going for Andrew. Well, good luck on Friday, man. Yeah, I mean, Andrew's my dude, so I got to go for him. 8-point game, still in this. We're going to see how, going to see how bad they want it when they come out. This is it. It's like we were saying about the Tar Heels. Every game, this is it. This could be the last 24 minutes of your season, Hornets and Hawks. So it should be a very competitive game here, but the Hornets got a little work to do. Honestly, the Hornets look like they're lacking a lot of chemistry. Every time the Hornets play, it's like which team is going to show up. It's like which team is going to show up. It's like our identity is still not solidified. We don't know what type of offensive team we are. We don't know if we're a defensive team or I can tell you this: we're definitely not a defensive team. All right. If the Hornets were a defensive team, they'd probably be in the playoffs right now, easily, if they were a defensive team. But offensively, it's like I said, we don't make the right decisions sometimes. Just like and Coach Borrego said it too. He said offensively, we've got to make better decisions, and he's right about that. He's right about that. I go on these channels sometimes. And listen to these guys talk, and all they say is give the ball to LaMelo and let him do it. Because it's not even, and they call themselves Hornets fans. They're not Hornets fans. They're LaMelo fans. Well, they're on Hornets fans channels, but they're just there because LaMelo Ball's there. But it's decision making offensively. If it's a 3-on-1, 3-on-2, the Hornets should score on that, and the Hornets don't. They don't. They won't get rid. They won't pass the ball. It's just like I don't know what it is. But boy, it's frustrating to watch them play. And we get a steal. And I'm sorry, I've been taught if you get a steal and it's you and maybe a defender under the basket, you don't pull up and shoot a three. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's a 3-point shooting league, but a 3-point shot is harder to make than a layup. You attack the guy defensively who's under the basket and make him make a decision. All right? Is he gonna come and defend you? Or is he gonna give you the layup? If he defends you and if one of your teammates follows you, which is what should happen, then you create a 2-on-1. But to stand back and shoot a three and then miss the three, and then give that team a chance to come back down and take advantage of a turnover, and we not take advantage of it, man, it kills me. But anyway, that's just me. Honestly, the Hornets look like they're lacking a lot of chemistry. They need to get stops. The scoring is fine. They look like, you're exactly right, Thunder fan. Exactly right. And that is what we do that's what we've been doing all year. If our offense is good, if we're scoring, we play a little defense. If our offense is not hitting on all cylinders, then it's like we come down and we get lazy on defense. Well, we can't hit our three, so we're not gonna play hard. We're not gonna play aggressive defense, and you can't do that. Can't do that in this type of game. You don't do it, period. I'm proud of our Tar Heels, and we're going to be even better next year. Michael Smitty, I think we will, man. I got to do some research on our recruits we got coming. I know Styles and Dunn, they better step up their game. I think Puff Johnson is going to help us a lot next year. And one thing, Coach trusts him, so that's good for him. But yeah, I think those Dunn and Styles better step it up. Not only Dunn and Styles, but oh my gosh, what is my man's name? What's my man's name that got put in the doghouse? Oh my gosh, I can never remember his name. It's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't remember it. I gotta do some research on him. Is he gonna leave? Is he gonna come back? Because he got relegated, is that the right word? To the bench. Like he didn't even come. Coach didn't even put him out there in the games when we needed somebody to take a break. I mean, are his grades bad? Milo, hello, coach. Hello, coach. I have to. Andrew, coach. Yeah, be Andrew's coach again. All right, cool. Oh my gosh, I gotta look this guy's name up. Hey Siri, can you give me the roster for the North Carolina Tar Heels basketball team? Gosh, what is this guy's name?
There are 18 players on North Carolina. Forward center, Armando Pinca.
Kerwin Walton. Kerwin Walton. What is going to be Kerwin Walton's place on the court, on the team? Is he going to be there? Is he going to transfer? You know, is he going to get back in good graces with the coach? Because if you ask me, he could have helped him. But there's something going on there because coach, you know, looks right through him for the last 10 games. Kerwin Walton didn't get on the floor. I mean, he got on the floor in the tournament that one time we blew, what was it, St. Peter's out or whatever, right at the end of the game. But this guy got starts last year, a couple of starts. He was a shooter last year. And to go from that and getting playing time at the beginning of the year to getting nothing, I mean, what's going on? I would love to find out what the problem was there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right back. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Make sure, if you have not, click that like button. And if you think you clicked the like button, you're not sure, click it again. But then you're going to have to click it again because if you click it, after you clicked it, that means I'll lose the like. So go ahead and click it. You know what I'm saying. All right, right out of halftime, the Hawks come out and score quickly. 10-point lead. LaMelo Ball goes to the free throw line. He hits one.
They've won their last 3, 11 and 4 in their last 15. And again, they're one of the better.
All right, let's go. Last 24 seconds, last 24 minutes in your season, Hornets. Melo hits both. Back to an 8-point lead.
Offensive teams. And in a one-game scenario, either one has the capability of lighting it up.
Trey has the ball. He dribbles to the left side, behind the back pass to Gallinari. Now he wants to drive, throws it up. He's fouled by P.J. Washington. Anytime Trae Young finds P.J. Washington on him, he's going to try to take him to the basket.
But he also had 15 assists. Again, further example of Mark. We talk about his growth as a playmaker. Which, if I'm Charlotte, I'm going to give him the respect he deserves. We have no problem defending him. I'm going to get the basketball out of his hands and force other guys on my turn to win this ball.
Trae Young at the free throw line. He hits the first.
Great play. Now, I mentioned earlier how he led the NBA in total points and total assists. And it's only the second time it happened. Tiny Archibald, back in 1972-73.
Trae goes 1 for 2. Rebound. Miles Bridges. Miles has not done a lot offensively.
75th anniversary team.
Neither has the guy with the ball now, Terry Rozier. Miles shoots a 3. Miles misses a 3. We're going to settle for that 3-point basket, and we're not hitting it tonight.
That year that Tiny did it, averaged 34 points and 11 assists per game.
Herder with the ball, a lot of dribbling. Now he's being guarded by P.J. Washington. Gets that ball in the middle to Capella. Capella backing out. 5 seconds left to shoot. Trae goes around. Wow, goes around Melo Ball. 3 guys converge on him, and he just bounces it on the baseline. Wide open dunk. 56-65, 10 minutes, 31 seconds left. Melo Ball shoots, comes in and out. Rebound, though, by... Ooh. That's a rebound by Plumlee. And Rozier misses another 3. Trae Young has Plumlee on him, shoots over him, and it's good for 3. All right, drive by Melo Ball. He gets that to Rozier. Reverse layup is good. 56-68.
You might have to go to that small lineup a little bit sooner to be able to have the versatility defensively. But what a drop-off here. Well-timed cut by Hunter, and then Mark referenced this, the isolation against Plumlee. If you're going to double him in pick and rolls, there's no reason not to come and double him when he has a mismatch.
Capella kicks that ball to Hunter, all the way to the basket. Another layup for Atlanta. Melo Ball, quick to the basket, reverses, throws it up on the opposite side. He misses it, but he's fouled on the play. 56-70 is the score, 9 minutes and 31 seconds left in the third quarter.
Nick McMillan did such an outstanding job last year after he took over for Lloyd Pierce. Led them to the Eastern Conference Finals. He is such a terrific coach and been for a long time. He's now up to number 18 all time.
Melo Ball hits the free throw. 57-70. Nice looking crowd in Atlanta. Nate McMillan, 734 wins as a coach. Melo misses one. Hornets doing quite a bit of that. Now they get back on defense. 13-point lead. Another wide open jumper for Hunter. He misses it this time. Rebound, P.J. Washington gets it to LaMelo Ball. LaMelo Ball walking the ball up. Looked at the three. Now he turns that. Gave that to Bridges. Bridges gives it up to Rozier. And Rozier finally hits a three. 10-point lead. 8:56 on the clock. Terry finally sees a three go through the basket. Maybe that means he'll start hitting. Herder thought about the three. Nice step back. Puts it in. Melo with the rebound. Melo, nobody on the basket. He goes around Trey. He's fouled, but it wasn't called. He kicks that out to P.J. Washington, who gets it to Rozier. Thought about the three. Give and go. Him and Plumlee. Rozier off balance. 2-point shot. Hits it. Now the score is back down to 8. Nate McMillan calls a timeout. 8 minutes and 26 seconds left in the third quarter. We have a timeout. Terry's seen the ball go to the basket. Maybe he'll get on a little scoring trend here. Nice shoes, Terry. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Thank you for being here. Make sure you guys hit that like button. What's up, Asher? Yeah, Avi told me he quit. He said he had enough. Timeout on the floor, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta stay with it though, Bridges. Blocked by Bridges. Capella still has the ball and he gets it Back in this time.
Ball, 12 points. 5 assists.
PJ Washington shoots a three.
Fight for the rebound. And a loose ball called against ball. Loose ball foul. That's his third.
And LaMelo has 3 fouls.
See the good defense by Bridges, but Capella staying with it. So I'm showing you're doing me a favor posting up Capella, but they get away with it. High percentage move. Good simple basketball. Get into that right hand hook.
10-point game still, 62-72. 7 minutes and 43 seconds left in the third. Hornets not shooting the ball well. And they are struggling on defense right now. LaMelo comes out of there. He's on the right side. Driving. Reverse layup is good, is missed, but he's fouled on the play. Avi, even though Andrew beat me, I'm still supporting him on his boxing journey. Good sportsmanship there. Good sportsmanship, Avi.
Always looks like he's having fun. I mean, he's 20 years old. He's NBA All-Star. Having fun too. But he does. He plays with a real joy while he's out there.
Jay-Z in the building.
To learn. He's so talented. Has great instincts. James Borrego's saying
His team makes it to the playoffs, so he comes down and supports probably Atlanta. Valhalla, what's going on? Hey, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate it. Hey, if you guys haven't checked out Valhalla Sports Talk, go check him out. It's great, outstanding, very knowledgeable about his sports teams. Long three by Trey. He missed it, but another rebound by Atlanta, and it's put in, and he's fouled. Fundamental basketball, guys. Come on, find a guy to put a body on. Martin's down in good position to box out, but everybody else is standing there watching. Attack the basket when the ball goes up. Melo gets it to Rozier. Quick pass. Rozier misses. 63-77. Yeah, Valhalla Sports. He's very knowledgeable about his Vikings and Dodgers. All things NASCAR. And LA, if I'm not mistaken. One of these days, I'm gonna get my graphics like his. I'm gonna work on that this off season, my off season. And Atlanta just find it it's too easy to score. I don't know. Maybe the Hornets will be able to come back because we've got a whole 6 minutes, 46 seconds in this third and 12 minutes in the fourth. But last year the Hornets were embarrassed against Washington in the play-in game. It just did get to the point where it just looks like the Hornets were giving up. So hopefully this is not the case here. Just keep playing hard no matter what happens. You never know what could happen at the end. But if you give up early, we give up right now, and it seems to be getting away from the Hornets right now.
Oh, I get it. You can take your old phone.
Once again, when we're not shooting the ball well, our defense doesn't play well. And if the defense is not playing well, the other teams just have an easy time scoring on the Hornets. When I say easy time scoring, I don't mean just shooting outside shots. I mean the Hornets tend to give up layups, tend to give up dunks. And what I see is just fundamental basketball. Fundamental basketball. Just you got to talk on defense. You got to understand that if you're not locked into defense, a team like Trae Young and the Hawks are going to kill you, and you can't take any time off. I don't see the urgency right now. I don't see the urgency. I see the guys, when something bad happens, there's nobody that's getting in anybody's face. There's nobody that's getting upset. It's like they're just, oh, there's another layup. There's another dunk. And Coach mentioned that in the second quarter about giving up layups and giving up dunks. And it's just like, I don't know. I don't know. Is it all on the guys? Is it all on the guys? I mean, the coach can't go out there and do it, but I don't know. I don't know how we practice, what we practice, so I'm not sure, but the Hornets are going to have to do something here. Getting down this far and playing uninspired basketball is going to spell blowout. So maybe we'll wake up here in a minute. Even though Andrew beat me and was supporting him, I'm back, coach. I was with Jackson Dollinger. He was punching the boxing bag so hard. I said, oh my. I said, oh my. Oh, there's another game tonight, ladies and gentlemen. CJ McCulloch and the New Orleans Pelicans. This is another 9-10 game. Whoever wins that one is moves on. Whoever loses it is out. And the Stars are out in Atlanta. Nelly. And one of the guys from the Migos. Ray, what's going on? Anybody seen that Dawson Garcia is transferring? I hadn't seen that. Yeah, I've heard that Anthony. What's going on, Ray? I heard that Anthony Harris was transferring, but I hadn't heard that Dawson was, and I figured something was going on with him because, like I said, in the before the Tar Heels played UCLA, which is the team he came from, they asked the guys in a meeting what had they heard from Garcia, and all the guys did was laugh. So I knew something was going on. Montrez misses a layup. I know that right works. Oh, I think Jackson is going to beat Andrew the way he's working out right now. Wow. All right, Cody Martin gets it into Rozier. Now Miles between the legs. A lot of one-on-one. Throws it up. No good. 65-81. Yeah. And Mark Jackson is saying the same thing I was saying. The Hornets just not playing with a sense of urgency.
That's bad to James Williams, saying that he was in position, but they called a foul on Washington. That's his fourth.
16-point lead.
Penalty already, 5:25 remaining. Hawks are an excellent free throw shooting team.
We got to go. We go down, fight, man. But I just hate to see them get blown out like this.
Especially on their home court.
Trae Young puts them up by 17.
13-8 now. Trae Young. Slow start. And you guys talked about it earlier. You got to give credit to Nate for the job he's done. Took over when this team was reeling, showed true leadership, turned it around, held himself until the full-time head coach. Rightly so. He's an outstanding basketball player.
Terry Rozier with the ball. Screen not set by Cody. Terry throws up his one-handed layup. That goes in. Now Terry picking up full court on Trae. He is. Trae crossover. Get back now. Get back. There you go. Waiting too long to do that. Hunter shoots over Trez. Oh my gosh. And the Hawks have just seen the ball go to the basket too many times, and now it's contagious. Terry is fouled. He pulls up. 67-86.
But then that puts them in a position where it's hard for him. Their center's closing out.
That's a good shot. Wasn't bad defense. Just great shot. Miles Bridges with the ball. That one-on-one offense. Miles Bridges tries to get to the basket. He kicks it out to Terry, and they throw it away again. Like Thunder fans said, the Hornets are just out of sorts right now, and I have never seen the Hornets play like this early and be able to play their way out of it. I mean, you see how, there's no defense, man. The defense is cleared out. Right now, there's nothing going the Hornets' way. Terry Rozier, one of the shortest guys on the court, gets 2 rebounds. One's blocked, and then it ends up going out of bounds. 4 minutes and 5 seconds left in the third. Bogdanovich gets that to Trey. He's being guarded by PJ, and he's going to take PJ every time. Bogdanovich, long 3 is good, and now the Hawks cannot miss. Collins not even playing tonight. 67-91. Atlanta feeling very good. Quavo, that's who it is. Quavo puts his stamp of approval on it. What about if the Hawks get in it this year? Am I going to go with them again? They were the underdogs last year and did a pretty darn good job last year. So I wonder. Come on, I know we're going to be winners because I'm with Andrew. You know. Coach, what's going on first? Andrew Jackson, now Tyler and Camilo. Hey, I know, no. But it's oh my God, competitive. It's the competitive situation going on here. The 2 trainers are at it, and the 2 boxers, the 2 fighters are at it. Hey, it's good competitive nature going on here. I wish they could send some of that competitiveness to my Hornets, because right now it's just not there. Another turnover there, this time by Melo Ball. And Trey floats another one in there. It's going to get to a point where Coach Borrego is going to have to be like, okay, what do we do? Do we keep these starters out here and let them play out their season like this, or do we put the rest of the guys in? 69-93. Oh my gosh, Trae Young. Another layup. Cody Martin, is he fouled on the play? Herter fouls. Woo, crossover. Too much for you. Gotta know he was coming back with the crossover, McDaniels. Cody Martin was fouled. He hits one. 70-95, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining me. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. 3 minutes. Cody Martin really short on the last shot right there. Like I said, when Hornets get down like this, you can go ahead and basically wrap it up.
Martin got overly aggressive there. Picks up his third.
And when I say and playing like this also means their body language is just it's not there, and they cannot yet fight their way out of it. So next year maybe they'll change. Maybe the maturity level will be there, and then they'll be able to do it. But right now, when the Hornets are not shooting well, for some reason they don't focus on defense and realize that that's what you got to do to come out of it. Trae Young hits two. Is now 70-97, 28-point lead.
Shafted on that deal. Not just such a terrific player, but boy, Young has turned this franchise around. Bridges, nice sidestep.
Bridges scores for the Hornets. 2 minutes, 34 seconds left. Now all the Atlanta has to do is just they keep playing, but just don't lose this lead, and you got it. Trae Young shoots a three, but another rebound by Atlanta for 2 points.
So this second field goal, 99 points, with still 2 minutes to go in the third.
LaMelo Ball stepping back, goes around the screen. That runner is good this time. He's fouled on the play. 74-99.
Free throws to LaMelo Ball.
I think there may be a timeout here. LaMelo finally hits one of those runners tonight. Yep, there is a timeout on the court. All right, timeout on the court. Ladies and gentlemen, Hornets down big right now. All right, Hornets down big, but there is another quarter to go. The Hornets have been outscored 22-39 in the third quarter. Leading scorer for the Hornets is LaMelo Ball with 17 points. Leading scorer for the Hawks is Trae Young with 22. LaMelo Ball on the line. For the Hornets, he hits the free throw.
Hawks just played a different level. Nice defense there from Martin.
Trae Young has the ball, crossover dribble, kicks that to right, and he finger rolls it over the basket, over the rim. Montrez gets that over to Melo Ball behind the back dribble. 1:32 left. He kicks that to Daniels. Daniels, Euro step shot does not go in. 75-101. Wide open three. Nobody picked him up. Missed it that time. That was Bogdanovich. Excuse me, that was Herder. McDaniels kicks that out to Melo. Steps around, shoots a three. He misses, but Harrell gets the rebound. He's fouled on the play, trying to slam that one back.
His competitive spirit, though. He came from way away, and he competed on that board. a good start when he first came into the game. Now 8 points overall. And 15
Make sure you guys click that like button.
Hey, Mike, you were talking about DeAndre
Montrezl Harrell on the free throw line. Misses, of course. When things go wrong for the Hornets, they go wrong bad.
coach in Division I basketball right now. That's actually Coach Gates. I'm going to give it to you. Jonas Hayes, the new head coach at Georgia State. He took
54.4 seconds left in the third quarter. Montrezl Harrell on the line. He shoots another, and he hits this one. 76-101. Atlanta in the lead. Now Trey's going to run the time off the clock there a little bit. He's got 16 seconds to shoot, 44 on the clock. Screen set. Trey turns it down. He pulls up, quick three off the mark. And then there's a foul on the play by McDaniels. Atlanta, oh, that was Melo ball. That's 4 fouls.
This one has gotten away from Charlotte. How about you talking about that next game? You raved about McCollum. How about DeJounte Murray? He's a heck of a basketball.
And Atlanta is in the bonus, so they get free throws.
Really improved his shooting over the course of his career. And they've had a number of those in San Antonio that have improved their shooting. You know, Kawhi Leonard is probably the most heralded one. Chip England, their great shooting coach, does a really good job in identifying areas that can be improved without overcoaching. Right goes 1 for 2. This defense there, Marva is an excellent defender. Ball drives on him, kicks it out McDaniels. McDaniels gets into the paint, stops, uses the left hand, can't get it to go. And the Hawks can hold it for a final shot. Trae Young, 22 points, 10 assists. He came alive scoring-wise with 14 points.
Hawks with 6 seconds to shoot. Trey going to shoot the last shot. Pulls up. He misses.
By Atlanta, they outscore Charlotte 42-24 here in the third. And have a 26-point lead as we head to the fourth.
Which looks better, this or this?
All right, but as you heard, the Hornets were outscored by the Hawks. Big time here in the third quarter, 24-42. They have pulled away, and now in the fourth quarter, it's all but written here. You know, all the Hawks have to do is hang on to this lead. Whew. 76. 26-point lead. 26-point lead. Not saying it can't be done, but the way the Hornets are playing defense right now, it's going to be really hard for them to come all the way back and win this game. It's really going to be that. It's really going to be hard, but that's what they have to do if they want to continue to play this year. And once again, I called. I'm gonna have to stop predicting anything, because anytime I predict, boy, it turns out to be really bad. And the Hornets hung in there for a while. They actually came out and had the lead there for a short time, and then Atlanta just poured it on. Yeah, Atlanta just poured it on, and to me, I think it started with a little bit. It started with Hornets to me, allowing that 3-point shot to go in easily, not running them off the three, but it's kind of hard to run guys off the three when you're over rotating because Atlanta was just getting wide open threes. Wide open. A contested three, I can live with that because at least it's being contested. But a wide open three with guys like Herter, Bogdanovich, they're going to hit those. And Hunter hit a few. Actually, we can take a look at that. But and Gallinari, when that team starts to see the ball go through, it just becomes contagious. It really becomes contagious, and everybody starts to score. And I saw that at the beginning of the game. By the first time out, everybody on the Hawks team starting five had scored. And as you can look at it right here, everybody, Gallinari, Hunter, Capella, Young, and Herter, all are in double figures.
On a three-pointer. And Bogdanovich grabbing that ankle got hurt on that last play. He has been banged up.
The Coach Borrego did put second team in there for a while, but like we haven't seen Kelly. Well, Kelly Oubre's out there now. See, look at these wide open threes. It's too easy. The Hornets are coming out there trying to rotate and pick up, but it's just too hard, man.
Cleveland, I was impressed how they played against Brooklyn last night. Darius Garland, he's a really good player.
Three by Melo. Turns around, has something to say to the crowd.
Creates some of the same problems that a guy like Trey Young creates.
82-105, 10 minutes and 47 seconds on the clock. All Atlanta's got to do is if the Hornets are going to let you drive like that, you do that. But all they have to do is come on, baby, go get that rebound. All the Hawks got to do is come down and take their time, make good passes, take that shot clock all the way down. Unless you have an easy, wide open shot. Foul on the floor. But then he comes back down and splashes a three. Gallinari with the ball. Gets it to Bogdanovich.
You saying that's today's game or all time?
Not sure what that was, but it was a turnover by the Hawks. Hawks shooting lights out. Yep, getting embarrassed. Guess we can look. Yeah, it looks that way, Michael Smith. Looking forward to the football season. Rozier behind the back. Kicks it out to McDaniels. He shoots another three. It's off this time. All black shirts under the basket for the rebound. Now Wright brings it down. Backdoor cut. Easy layup for the Hawks. McDaniels gets that all the way up the court to Rozier. He goes against the whole team and is thrown in the stands.
See on one end, the backdoor pass by Wright on this end. Not giving up on the point. He says, get that shot out of there.
Get that shot out of there.
And the ball got wet. The beverage spilled, apparently. Right, by the way, he's been around.
Yeah, they're going to have to change the ball there.
Terry Rozier, I believe. Yep. Rozier gets it with a technical.
Make matters worse, Terry Rozier gets a technical foul. Give them another free shot.
They talked about
Come on, Terry. The play was completely over, man. Like, the ball got thrown out of bounds, blocked out of bounds. Just play.
road teams in the Eastern Conference.
82-108.
They just got manhandled in that third.
Doesn't look like coach is using any of his rotations now.
Still one of the youngest teams in the NBA. Sixth youngest in the league.
So, and the Hornets get another basket taken away, 108-79.
Three-point shot taken away from him.
Kelly Oubre shoots
A shot right there.
off. Now a three-point shooting team is behind, so you know all they're going to do right now is shoot threes, I think.
28, and you step
Right.
out of bounds and you make a three, it's okay.
Gets the ball to the corner. Kelly Oubre with the rebound. He's fouled early.
Still 9-12 remaining. Tyler Oubre.
9 minutes and 12 seconds left in this game. Hornets down big, 79-108. It's so bad I only have one person in the chat. Terry Rozier comes around to the free throw line and throws that one straight out of bounds.
Well, think about it, like Hunter, like you mentioned earlier, is their best wing defender, and he was hurt. And I think that really set him back. When he's been back, he gives them an absolute...
Trae Young hadn't been in the game for a while. I guess there's no need to put him back in there. Looks like the Hawks may have this one under control. Skip past to Gallinari. Thought about it, three, turned it down. Now being guarded by Ball. Shoots over him. It's too easy. LaMelo Ball brings the ball down. He's on the left side. He kicks that to McDaniels. Terry Rozier. Fall away jumper, no good.
That's the most in the NBA. This balance, even with such an elite scorer like Trae Young,
Bogdanovich.
a lot of points. Offensive foul on Okongwu.
And Okongwu was called for the offensive foul down low.
That's just
Coach brings Miles Bridges back out.
14 minutes on a screen. He was holding. And their high school teammates. Hey,
And Ball goes out.
I know how you win a state championship at Chino Hills. You get 3 NBA players on your team. And Okongwu and the Ball brothers. Bridges drives, layup short.
Miles drives. He is fouled on the play.
Oh, they call a reach in on Brian Wright. So Wright picks up his first.
8 minutes and 5 seconds left. Nobody in the chat, but guys, I thank you guys for showing up. This game is over, basically.
Well, looks like he's about 9. Did you guys win a state championship? You were in there? No. You? We made it to the semifinals my senior year. Does that mean no? That's a no. Yes. Yes, by the way, I did. Bishop Mountain High School shout out. What year? 1983. To win at New York State?
Miles Bridges hits both.
City, though, right? No, this not, you know. No, wait, let's get the whole thing. I'm just saying. Let's get all the stuff. We won the state. That's bigger than the city. Not the city kids.
Wright dribbling the ball. 6 on the. Hunter pulls up. Bounce pass down to Okongwu. Misses it. Daniels with the rebound.
Here's Kelly Oubre.
Kelly Oubre misses the dunk.
And the crowd absolutely loves it. Hunter drives, pull-up jumper, Satter backboard. Okay, let's have some really good defensive instincts. Wayne, I'm going to be interested to watch how
Kelly Oubre
Bridges can't hit. Quiet night for Bridges.
is now Atlanta ball. Atlanta calls timeout with 7 minutes and 5 seconds on the clock. 81 to 10 to 110.
Looking to advance to Friday's play-in against Cleveland.
NBA Play-In Tournament is presented by MetaQuest. Quest is ready.
All right, just the Hornets are just not here tonight. Uh, that's all I can say. He did not show up tonight. Played a decent game there, as you can see in the first half, but in the third quarter, um, we're just blown out there by the Hawks, 42-24. Hawks leading this quarter also 8-5. Hornets could not put the ball in the basket. That is definitely seen here by the box scores for the Hornets. LaMelo Ball 18 points. PJ Washington 13. Miles Bridges 12. Terry Rozier 14 points. Now these guys have scored a few points there, but just not near enough to keep up with the Hawks. Especially if your defense is not where it should be. If you're not playing at that level of defense you need to play to win this game, and if you look at the Hawks, there they are. Trae Young shows up, of course, 22 points. Hunter 19, Gallinari 15.
This is Steph Curry. He's the MVP of cryptocurrency. No, but you
Probably even better if we take a look at the stats here. This will explain it a little better. I think the Hornets only shooting 35% from the field, and right now Atlanta is shooting 50%. 10 3-pointers by the Hornets on 33%, on 33 attempts. Atlanta 12-25. Free throw shooting, Hornets 17-24. You've got to hit your free throws in a game like this. When you're not scoring, you got to hit those free shots. Rebounding, the Hornets have been out rebounded. That's right there is another big part of why this score looks the way it does. Turnovers, the Hornets have 13 turnovers. You cannot win games like this with 13 turnovers. Points off turnovers. They have these things right. I'm not sure. Are you going to tell me that the Hornets have 19 points off turnovers? Probably not. All right, it's got to be the other way around. In the largest lead, 31 points. All right, once again, barring some miracle, and this is the pros, so there's the miracle is not going to happen. Barring some miracle, the Atlanta Hawks will move on and play the Cleveland Cavaliers Friday. Trae Young is back in this game with 6 minutes and 57 seconds left on the clock. I don't know if I would even put him back out there.
But he is somebody that you see Collins. Collins, not sure if he's going to be able to play this weekend either. They have multiple injuries. Plantar fasciitis, finger injury as well. As Bridges struggling. Young
Bridges.
Looks to get it to Hunter, and he does. Hunter the sidestep, layup blocked from behind, but a foul. And they're going to count the goal. We're going to see a goaltender.
It's goaltending, man.
Oh, he just got teed up. You got to be careful. And just got thrown out.
Come on, bro. I know you ain't going. You know you're not. Okay, whatever. Get off the court, Miles. Good Lord. That's a goaltend, bro. It's a goaltend. No need to get mad.
Bridges was one of the candidates. Oh, a fan giving him some stuff as well.
Oh, you got to go, bro. You got to go, bro. I got to rewind. I'm sorry. Well, nobody's in here but me. Me and one other person, whoever you are, appreciate you. Let's see what happened. Miles on the way out. What did a fan do?
Bridges was one of the candidates.
Oh, he didn't do nothing. He didn't do nothing. No, don't throw my man out.
rough performance from the entire Hornets team, and Bridges' frustration boils over. When you're up by over 30, too. That becomes contagious. That's the standard. If I'm Nate McMillan in the Hawks, if he can do it, we all can do it.
Amen.
6 minutes 35 seconds.
And the counterpoint to that, if he won't do
Doesn't look like Coach Borrego is going to sub. Still got his starters out there.
to do that. And as a coach, if you only coach the bottom end of the guys,
Everybody except Mason Plumlee.
you'll never have a great
84 114. Trey Young is out there, Coach McMillan. And Trey Young's floater has been working all night.
He's got 24 points and 10 assists. I tell you what, it's scary how great the point guard play is in this league right now.
Melo Ball shoots another three. Off the mark, rebound, Capella.
Off either foot, I mean,
Well, actually, I guess Coach McMillan has most of his starters still out there. I guess he's going to let them play till about 3 minutes.
Nate McMillan says
Hunter turned down the three.
really come a long way.
Now Trey pulls a long three. Off the mark, rebound Ball.
Finds McDaniels.
McDaniels gets it up to Kelly Oubre. He pulls the three. That's good.
Connects on the three-pointer. As we approach 5 minutes remaining, what has been a blowout for the Atlanta Hawks.
I wonder what the Hornets can do about this in off season. We thought they had, I never thought they had a great off season as far as trades or whatever. I was like, okay, it's okay. But like a lot of people say, nobody big is going to come and play for Charlotte.
Just making the right play, even when you're missing. Oubre tries another three.
Oubre pulls a quick three, misses that one. With 4 minutes and 47 seconds left on the clock,
Trae Young was trying to get a
87 116.
starters out. This one is over.
That's bad to say it's over when it's like 4 minutes. Trey with the floater. He misses this one.
Can't get it, ball still loose. And a loose ball foul will go against Atlanta.
Coach McMillan, get your boys out of there.
Timeout call.
You got a series to play.
Turns the corner. Beautiful floater. How about the hustle? Don't tell me you want one. Show me. Flat out getting it done.
Oh. Do that again.
On the way to Cleveland.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me. Those who joined me, there's nobody in here. Coach Gary's in here all by himself. But I do thank you guys that joined me earlier. Nobody's in here, not even my family. But that's how it is sometimes. Thank you guys. Hit that like button. If you have not hit it, if you're just coming back in, hit the like button. I appreciate it. All right, 9 likes. I can deal with that. That ain't too bad. Exactly. That was a dunk by PJ, but as the commentator says, the Hornets are going to have to get better defensively. And honestly, I don't know if the guys there will ever. You're going to have to get defensive players. I don't think these guys are going to be able to just, that's off by Melo. These guys that are on the floor are not defensive guys. Cody Martin's a defensive guy. The other guys, they play good enough to be on the floor, but not like Kelly Oubre. Does he see number one behind him? It's kind of hard to play. You got to know where the guy is. See the ball and see the ball. Wow, there's a foul right there on Rozier. See the ball in your man. See the man in the ball defensively. If you don't do that, you have no idea where this guy is, and you may get killed with that back door. Because the first thing you're going to do if somebody gets beat up top off the screen is you're going to try to go help out. And if you do that, the layup is easy. You're just going to dish it off, and that's where all the dunks come from. These easy layups. And now the Hornets are not playing any defense whatsoever. Coach, take these boys out. So Melo hits both free throws. There's a minute 34 seconds on the clock. Another wide open 3-point basket. He shoots another one and he hits this one. Come on, Hornets. Just good Lord. Man, is anybody gonna play defense on the three? I guess they were like, okay, we're gonna let him shoot the three because we don't think he can shoot it. He can make it. Coach picks the last game to let all the guys, just not to do any kind of subbing or anything. Just throw these guys out there and just say, hey, do the best you can right there. Let's just score points so it doesn't look so bad, I guess. The Hornets get 103 points. And they're just on the floor. Is this even good habits? Like, okay, we know we can't win, so let's just let the other team shoot threes. saying. I mean, you're not gonna play defense on you. Shoot the ball. Man, this is just really embarrassing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, a rough one for the Charlotte Hornets. But just the little recap of the year. Hornets started off on a great note. I mean, great note. One of the top scoring teams in the association. Exciting team, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, in every aspect of the game, defense wasn't bad, but near the midway point, I would say right before the All-Star game. Right before the All-Star game, the Hornets went through a skid of bad luck. They had some bad luck there. And we can go take a look at it. I'm basically in here talking to myself, so let's just take a look at the Hornets year in review. 43-39 for the Hornets. Let's see how far it goes back. Full schedule. Hang on just a second. Let me see if I can get this. Yeah, I don't think they're going to show it to us. But we can take a look at what we do have here. Man, but I would like to see the whole schedule though. Bear with me. not gonna be able to see it. But we can take a look at the what we have right here. The Hornets did win their the last 3 games there, beating the Magic, the Bulls, and the Wizards. But then we came into this game and we're just flat. Actually, we didn't start off shooting a bad ball, but it just we could not sustain. And the Hawks continue to pour it on. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to see the full schedule. But we can look at the box scores for tonight. All right, for the Hornets, PJ Washington 17, Miles Bridges 12, Plumlee 3, Ball had 26, Rozier 21. McDaniels had 7, Martin 2 points, Harrell 9, Oubre 3, Thomas 3 points. For the Hawks, plethora of points scored. Gallinari 18, Hunter 22, Capella 15, Young at 24, Herter had 13 off the bench. Bogdanovich had 13, Wright and Cabaret had 8 points apiece. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to get that. All right, but ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me this year. We're gonna try to do this thing again next year. Look, if you have not subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure that you hit that like button if you're still here, and can't wait for next year, guys. Look forward to the football season. Gonna start this up and move right on into the basketball season. North Carolina, stand up. Let's go. Awesome job calling the game. Hey, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Coach, enjoy all your streams. Keep coming. Keep them coming. I love the channel. I appreciate it there, Mike, man. Appreciate you hanging out all the time, bro. I mean, you know the deal. And so, let's see. Okay. And so I'll check you out next time. Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing something. So whenever I come on, make sure you show up, man. I appreciate it. And definitely, it's not the last, because I'm gonna be streaming some of these playoff games. And So it's definitely not over yet. As long as the season's still going on, I'm going to be doing some streaming. Definitely the championship series. So thanks for hanging out. Everybody, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Coach Gary is out.